This is your boy Deontay Nelson, and today's video will be another YouTube news video. If you haven't already, hit that big red subscribe button underneath the video to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell to the right of subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and make sure you follow me on Twitter and like the video. But into the video for today, first news topic is Faze Clan. Now, Faze Clan, they have been known for making a lot of videos about them almost dying. You can go on YouTube and you'll see a bunch of videos of them saying they almost died. Like, some of them even got 2 and 3 stories about it. Well, Faze Rug, he's one of the biggest members of Faze as far as YouTube. He actually uploaded a video last night of him almost dying again. He said in the title. And basically in this video, I'm going to show y'all a couple of screenshots. He was out with one of his friends named Anthony, and they were exploring, and they went in an underground tunnel, like a sewage tunnel. And I'm just going to show y'all the clips or the screenshots of what was going on. Here you can see the water at first. There's no water in the tunnel. It's relatively, the water's low, not a stream coming. But as they keep going into the tunnel, the water and the current gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And so now, in the next screenshot, you're going to be able to see that the water's rising. You can tell that the water has risen a little bit. It is higher. This is when Faze Rug started to kind of freak out a little bit. And, I don't blame him, because if you think about it, if this tunnel starts to fill up with water, depending on how deep they are, I don't even know how deep they were. He could drown to death. And here you can see this last screenshot that, the water is clearly rising. It's a lot higher than it was when they first went into the tunnel. So he started to panic, but luckily they got out. He was good, got out safe. But, that is kind of a scary situation to be in. He was explaining later in the video how, like, the currents were 100 miles an hour, like the water current was 100 miles an hour, which, I don't think that the water current was that fast, but I can understand him saying that the water was moving fast, and that definitely was a scary situation to be in. Next topic of today's video is going to come from Jake Paul. And Jake Paul, if you don't know who he is one of the kid-friendliest YouTubers. He's a Disney actor. He's one of the fastest-growing YouTubers on YouTube. He uploaded a video today called Insane Traffic Trick Shots. He did a bunch of trick shotting with basketballs and footballs all over the house and the road, different things. But also in his video, he had, at the end, them around the pool with some gasoline and some liquid fire, or whatever that crap is called that you can start fires with. And they decided, hey, let's burn stuff in the pool. So they put the couch in the pool, and they started to light it on fire, as you can see here. And this was not the brightest idea, and they even said Chance even said in the video this was the worst idea they ever had. And they almost caught the Team 10 house on fire. And this fire grew fast, and it could have caught the house. It almost caught the house right here. And if it would have caught the house, it might have would have burned the whole thing down. And they had to end up calling the fire department, and the police came out to investigate what was going on. And here you can see there's the fire truck out there. And so that's a crazy situation. That's why you don't play with fire, everybody. So if you're a younger viewer of mine, do not play with fire. Do not try to burn things on fire, because fire is one of those things you can't control. And you can see, if you watch that video at the end, they were trying to put it out with a fire extinguisher and water, and it wasn't doing anything. It was just getting bigger. So, it's really dangerous to play with fire. But into the last topic, this is the one where I know people really wanting to see. We have Ricegum. Now, Ricegum, he was at Playlist Live, and he scheduled a meetup where all his fans could come and meet him and all this stuff. Well, a bunch of people were tweeting at Scarce that they were at Ricegum's meetup, but Ricegum was not there. And basically, a couple YouTubers, this guy right here, Cotton, whatever his name is, I don't like this dude, he was saying that this guy that Ricegum got in a altercation with on YouTube earlier in the year, or last year I should say, was there. So Ricegum fled. Basically, they were saying he was scared because he did make this diss track. And what happened was he made the diss track on the dude's daughter, and then the dude was all mad and trying to come after Ricegum. But Ricegum cleared it up, and he said he wasn't at Playlist Live for his meetup because he's working on a new diss track. And me personally, I think the diss track is on Daddyofive. Scarce already knows who the diss track is over. So if you go check out Scarce's video, he doesn't say who he thinks it is, but Ricegum and Scarce have talked, and he knows who it is. And I personally think it's Daddyofive because there's no one really in the YouTube community that really deserves a roasting besides Daddyofive. I mean, it might be somebody out there, but I personally think it's Daddyofive, and I think that'd be hilarious to see that. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to grow. Share the video with all your friends. It's me, boy Deontay Nails. I'm out. Peace.